Hey girlies, welcome back. And if you are new here, I am genuinely so happy you found this today. Because this video is one of those ones I have been wanting to make for a really long time. We are talking about 5 invisible tricks that are going to make you the main character this summer while everyone else blends into the background. And when I say invisible, I mean exactly that. These are not things people will be able to see or name or point to. They will just feel them. They will feel something different about you the second you walk into a room. They will not know what changed, they will not be able to explain it, but they will feel it. And that is exactly the kind of shift we are going for. So if you are ready to stop being the background character in your own life this summer, stay with me, because this one is for you. Let's start with trick 1. And this is the one that I think is going to surprise you the most because it has nothing to do with how you look. It has everything to do with how you take up space. Most people physically make themselves smaller without realizing it. They pull their shoulders forward, they look down when they walk, they hover near walls at social events. And all of that body language is broadcasting one message: I am not sure I belong here. People respond to that signal without consciously processing it. They overlook you, they forget you the moment you leave. The main character does the opposite. She takes up her full space, not aggressively, just fully. So here is what I want you to practice. When you walk into any room, pause for just 1 second at the entrance. Take one breath, roll your shoulders back, and let them drop naturally. Lift your chin slightly, and then walk in like you already know you belong there. That 1 second reset changes everything about how you are received. Try it once and you will feel the difference immediately. Trick 2 is about something so small most people never think to work on it, but it is one of the most powerful social signals a person can send. It is the speed at which you respond in conversation. When someone says something to you, most people rush to fill the silence immediately. But here is what that rushing communicates: anxiety, uncertainty, eagerness to please. The main character takes a beat before she responds. Just 1 or 2 seconds of genuine consideration, and in that pause, something happens. The other person leans in slightly. They pay more attention to what comes next, because you have signaled that what you are about to say is worth waiting for. In every exchange, let there be one breath of space before you respond. You will feel people shift toward you almost immediately. Trick 3 is the one that is going to change your face, and I want to explain the science behind it because once you understand why it works, you will never skip it. Every single morning, your face wakes up holding fluid. Your lymphatic system, which is your body's drainage network, has no pump of its own. It relies entirely on movement and gravity to flow. So after 8 hours of lying flat and still, fluid pools in your face and blurs everything underneath it. Your jawline softens, your cheekbones disappear, your under eyes puff forward. And that accumulated fluid is responsible for so much of that tired, indefined background character look that most of us walk around with every single day. The fix takes 2 minutes and costs nothing. Every morning, use your knuckles to massage firmly from your chin upward and outward toward your ears. Then from the center of your forehead outward toward your temples. Then sweep downward along the sides of your neck. You are physically moving that stagnant fluid out of your face and toward your lymph nodes where your body can drain it. Do this for 2 full minutes every single morning. Within 3 days, your face will look more sculpted and defined than it has in years. People will ask if you lost weight. You just drained your face. And a defined, sculpted face reads as healthy, vital, and magnetic, everything the main character looks like. Trick 4 is about scent, and I cannot stress enough how underestimated this one is. Here is a fact that most people have never thought about. Scent is the only sense that bypasses the rational brain entirely and goes directly to the emotional and memory centers. Which means how you smell creates an emotional response in people before they have had a single conscious thought about you. Before they have assessed your face or your outfit or your energy. The smell hits first, and that is an enormous opportunity that most people are completely wasting. So here is how to build a scent presence that makes you genuinely unforgettable. After your shower, while your skin is still warm, apply a lightly scented body lotion all over. Then layer your perfume on your pulse points, wrists, neck, behind the ears, where body heat will diffuse it naturally throughout the day. And then here is the detail that changes everything. Before you brush your hair, spray a small amount of your perfume directly onto your hairbrush. When you brush through, every strand picks up a light, even coating of scent. And then every single time you move, every time you turn your head, every time a breeze catches your hair, the scent releases softly into the air around you. It is warm and subtle and completely intoxicating. People will find themselves moving closer to you in conversation without understanding why. They will associate that scent with how you make them feel. And long after summer is over, every time they smell something similar, they will think of you. That is the power of a real scent presence. That is main character energy. Trick 5 is the one that ties everything together, and it is the most invisible of all 5 because it happens entirely inside you before it ever shows up on the outside. It is the story you are telling yourself about who you are. I know that might sound abstract, but stay with me because this is genuinely the most important thing in this video. Your nervous system is constantly broadcasting your self-perception through micro signals that other people pick up on without realizing it. The slight tension in your jaw when you feel out of place, the way your eyes drop when someone holds your gaze a second too long, the way your voice gets quieter when you are not sure your opinion matters, all of it is a direct transmission of the story running in the background of your mind. And the main character, the woman who walks into summer and makes everyone look twice, she is not running a story of not enough. She is running a story of I am exactly where I am supposed to be. So here is the practice. Every single morning, before you do anything else, stand in front of the mirror and say one true thing you like about yourself, out loud. Just one. Your eyes, your skin today, your energy, the way you showed up yesterday, anything real. Say it with conviction, not as a wish but as a fact. This is not toxic positivity. This is not pretending your life is perfect. This is a daily interruption of the automatic self-criticism loop that most of us run on default. Do this every morning for 30 days and I promise you, not because of the words themselves, but because of what consistent self-regard does to your nervous system, your posture, your eye contact, your presence, you will be a visibly different person. People will feel it before they can name it. And that feeling, that undeniable sense that something about you is different and magnetic and worth paying attention to, that is what makes someone the main character. Not their outfit, not their makeup, not their body. The quiet, unshakable certainty that they are worth the room's attention. And you already are, you just need to start acting like it. So here is the full picture. 5 invisible tricks that compound into something people cannot ignore. The way you enter a room and claim your space. The pause before you speak that makes every word land harder. The 2-minute morning ritual that sculpts your face from the inside out. The scent layering system that makes you impossible to forget, and the daily mirror practice that rewires your self-story from the ground up. None of these are expensive. None of them take more than a few minutes. But together they create the kind of presence that most people spend years trying to manufacture and never quite get right, because they are looking for it in the wrong places. They are buying it, filtering it, performing it, but you cannot perform main character energy. You have to become it. And becoming it starts with these 5 things, practiced consistently starting today. This summer is yours. Go claim it. Keep glowing, girls.